Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with Evan's Easy Japanese. We are doing an NHK Easy News article. If you've noticed, the audio quality of my videos have gotten dramatically better. I would like to thank a friend of mine, Mr. Chris. He knows who he is, but we'll just leave it at that. He suggested a program. I bought the program with the money you guys have been donating, and the audio quality has improved, along with I bought a bunch of these fuzzy things. I don't know if you've seen them. These fuzzy things with, oops. Everyone is now dead. So I bought these fuzzy things to help eat up the sound. And I got a mic with the last one busted. I got a new mic. So with the money you guys have been donating through Patreon, and hopefully you've been getting your rewards and everything. I haven't been updating a whole bunch of them because I'm just super busy. I've been able to improve the audio quality of these streams, and I hope it helps. I hope this doesn't make your ears bleed. Let me know if you notice the difference at all. Go check out a few videos ago and tell me how it compares. So again, Patreon, a buck a month, 3 cents a day. You get a whole bunch of extra bonus stuff. I hope it's worth your time. I hope it's worth your money. Please consider making a donation. All right, great. 小学が始まる安全に通ってほしい. We'd like students to safely return to school, get to school, whatever. This is June 1st, and then we're about to finish it up. We're on the 3rd paragraph. It's a long one. I'm going to try to hurry through this one because it's late. And I don't get paid enough to do this. I do it out of love. I love you guys. All right, great. Let's keep it trucking. Keisatsu police wa super subject. Mai toshi every year. 1年生になったばっかりの子供たち. That is all one subject. One sentence. 1年生になったばっかり. Okay, natta, become. We use the ni particle to tell us what they became into, especially if it's a noun. I adjective, kunaru. Na adjective, no adjective, or really it's a noun. We use ni naru. Naru is become. Ichinensei, first year students, first graders. Ni natta bakari. This bakari is saying just, like has just happened. They have only become. So the police, blah 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 blah, whatever their verb is going to be, oshietemasu. Every year, kids, kodomotachi, kids, being described as ichinensei ni natta bakari no kodomo. They're being described as ichinensei ni natta bakari. So kids who have just become first graders every year, kodomotachi ni 学校で交通安全について教えてます. Alright, so you might be wondering why there's a ni after kodomotachi. What are we going to be going to the kids? No, the verb is oshieru, oshiemasu, oshieteimasu. They have been teaching, they are teaching, something like that. They're informing, they're telling. They're telling, and then the person that they're telling it to, notice the to particle, just like we were talking about going to school, we're telling to somebody. That is an e particle. So they're telling kids who have just become first graders they're teaching them, or they're telling them something. They're teaching them something ni tsuite, about something. They're teaching them about gakko de. Oh, sorry, that's where they're teaching them. They're teaching them at school. They're teaching them at school. What are they teaching them about? Ni tsuite, about. They're teaching them about or with regards to koutsu anzen. Traffic safety rules, traffic safety, right? Anzen means safety, and koutsu is traffic, so traffic safety rules. So the police have been teaching, or do teach, maybe since it's every single year, maitoshi every year, they're teaching 2 children who have just become first year students, or first graders. At school is where they're teaching them, and they're teaching them about koutsu anzen, traffic safety. しかし but 今年は学校が休みになっていたため子供たちはまだ習ってません. Mada 習ってません. Alright, 習ってません. This is just they haven't learned. 習う、習います、習って. This is a form of to learn. 習っていません. They haven't learned. Notice how that translates to haven't learned. They haven't learned. Mada, yet. With a negative, it means yet. With a positive, it means still. which ultimately mean the same thing. Mada naratemasen. They haven't learned yet. What haven't they? Who hasn't learned yet? Koromo tachi wa mada naratemasen. Remember, we told you that these. I told you because I'm sexy. We told you. I told you that if you look at the sentence final verb naratemasen, the wa particle will almost always be, not always, I shouldn't say always, it will usually be, we're going to bring it down to usually, will usually be the subject of the sentence final verb. So, koromo tachi wa mada naratemasen. They haven't, the kids, koromo tachi, the kids haven't learned something yet. The mada. They haven't learned something yet. Earlier in the previous video, we talked about how tame can mean for this reason or for this purpose or something like that. For this, something like that. Here, it translates best to for this purpose or for this reason. So for the reason that natteta, yasumi natteta, we talked about yasumi natteta. It's come to be a break. It has been because something has been on vacation or has been on break. The thing that is on break is gakko. Because school has been on break, kotoshi wa. So because this year, school has been on break, so every year the police teach the kids about traffic safety rules. The kids who have just become first graders about traffic safety rules at school. However, because this year, at least, school has been on break. Koromo tachi wa mada naratemasen. They haven't learned it yet. Evan, you told me that wa is like a super subject, but here's a wa too. Yes, you're right. If you notice that, you're a brilliant man or woman. The wa here is contrasting to this every year. Every year they do this. Every year they do this. Every year they do this. They teach this. But this year... And that's how the wa particle is generally almost always translated. But kotoshi means this year. Kotoshi wa means this year. So kotoshi without a wa, this year. Kotoshi with a wa, this year. And that's how we can very frequently translate the wa particle. I don't know how to write that intonation, but that if you can get that in your head, that difference of the intonation, this year... That's what the wa particle is doing to kotoshi. They literally made a particle that does what we do with our intonation. Okay, great. So because of this year, the school's been on break. They haven't been able to learn it yet. Great. Oh, sorry. The word "been able to" isn't in there. Sorry. I added that because English it sounds natural that way. Kisatsu wa, they're probably the super subject. Miru koto ga dekimasu, maybe. Oh, no, sorry, here's the end. Tsukurimashita, they made something. So the keisatsu wa, they made something. I haven't read the sentence yet because I'm that lazy when it comes to making these videos. Because I've been teaching this rule over and over again, this article, the final verb subject of this final verb is 99, very frequently going to be what gets the wa particle. Okay? So I'm what you're going to call it. I'm calling it, You can't handle this. I'm making the call. I'm calling up the emperor. Yo, dog, it's the keisatsu that tsukurimashita. And he's like, she. I hope that's not a curse word. It's just she. I don't know. Maybe it is a curse word. Anyway, I'll tell the president that it's not. And he'll tell me the same thing. Keisatsu wa tsukurimashita. What they make? They made a video. They made a video. Video is a video. They made a video. Usually going to hear doga, especially with YouTube videos. They made a video. Man, when police make a video and it's not about murdering people, it's wonderful. That's an inappropriate joke for all the riots going on right now. Anyway, the police have made a video. They made a video that shoukai shita, that has introduced. Notice shita. It's done. When we have a past tense verb, that means it's done. It's complete. It's finished. Shoukai shita video. It is a video that has introduced. Shoukai suru is to introduce. Shoukai shimasu. A shoukai is an introduction. So the police have made a video So notice again we have a verb going into a noun. It's not just a video, it's a shoukai shita video. It's a video that, and then shita has introduced. What is it introduced? Nado, things like. The O particle is telling us the object of the sentence, the direct object, the thing that has been verbed. So it has introduced things like nado, koto, stuff like that. It is introduced. The police have made a video that introduced stuff like that, right? Koto means stuff, and nado means and the sort. The O particle tells us what it is that's about to be verbed, and the verb tells us what the verb is. Shoukai shita has introduced. So they've made a video that introduces stuff. What kind of stuff? Again, we have koto, which is a noun, being modified by kiotsukeru. So things to take care of, things that you should be cautious of. Kiotsukeru, be careful, take heed, fix your attention. So these are things, I'm just trying to get koto. Things that you should be careful of. Notice tsukeru is a transitive verb, so it's things that you or the kid should take care of, should be wary of, should be worried about. Toki, at a time. Michi o wataru. Toki means when, and the ni is marking it as a point in time. So michi o wataru toki ni. When you are crossing the street, or at the point of time when you're crossing the street, kiotsukeru koto, stuff you should be careful about, nado o shoukai shita video. A video that introduces stuff you should be worried about when crossing the street. Keisatsu wa tsukurimashita. They have made that video. The police have made that video. Tame ni, for someone. It's a noun before tame ni, so we connect it with the no particle. Kodomo tachi, kids. No, tame ni. So the police, for the benefit of children, for children, they've made a video that introduces things that you should be careful of when crossing the street. Perfect. The subject is keisatsu. The verb is tsukurimashita. The thing that they tsukurimashita is a video. It's not just any video. It's a shoukai shita video. It's a kiotsukeru koto nado o shoukai shita video. So, and when are we going to be kiotsukeru-ing? It's when crossing the street, when michi o wataru. So the police have made a video that introduces what to be careful of. Maybe that's a good translation. What to be careful of when crossing the street for chitlins. All right. Video wa internet de miru koto ga dekimasu. As for the video, internet de, via the internet, by means of the internet, miru, see, koto ga dekimasu. You can see. So, since I got you for another minute, and that's an easy sentence, let's talk about koto ga dekiru. Miru is to see. Koto turns it into a noun. Seeing, ga dekiru, able to see. Think about this. You can see, or you can watch. You can watch the video. Or how about this? You are able to watch the video. I just want to talk about that. You can watch the video. You can watch. You are able to watch. Notice how you can watch feels kind of like an actual verb action. You can watch. Whereas if we're saying you are able to watch, it's almost like it's an adjective. And that's kind of what's happening with koto ga dekiru. So we could say we could use the potential mieru or mireru or something like that, and get the you can do form of the verb. But if we do miru koto ga dekiru, it's a little bit more like the feeling of able to do. You are able to watch the video. So this sentence should be, as for the video, you are able to watch it online. Let's talk one final thing. This wa particle, that's not replaced. This isn't the subject. The video isn't watching you. The video can't watch you. It's the thing that's being watched. The wa particle can replace the o particle, and here that's exactly what it's doing, because that's what we're talking about. The wa particle puts the emphasis on what comes after it. So the video, you can watch it on the internet. And I didn't mention you at all because it's Japanese and we don't need subjects half the time. All right, that's the article. I hope you had yourself a happy, dappy day. Peace out.